嗯，哎，
Sounds like Murder Mom's feeling more stabby than usual.
他想说怎么还有音
Hey,
乐？
better not slice through anything in that cargo bay. We ain't restocking anytime soon. Harsh. Excuse me, I ain't the one advocating to throw ourselves to the
雷之的
fortress.
左手
Right, Drax?
Yes.
把别人的女友给砍下来了。
Chew. Move over. What are you looking at?
Oh no, you ain't chewing through any more of my ship.
My ship.
Shoo, flark off.
Wow, that panel must have looked really tasty. What's it for, anyways?
Emergency door controls for the ship. Something a ship owner should know.
Hey, do I look like an engineer?
You don't.
Hmm? 摩斯的红茶确实是好喝，100分。
Hey, Rocket, you got a minute?
Let's see what we can make with the parts you've got.
不是跟火箭聊天吗？完美，击倒瞬移，
Just browsing.
刚差一点钱呢。
All right, let's go.
One whole arm. That's what? 10% of Raker down?
And I say we leave the other 90% alone. Can't say I ain't glad I get to dissect this little marvel, but that's as close as I'm getting to this flarking cult ever again.
为什么每次回来都要帮忙关这个冰箱啊？冰箱门是坏的，是不是？这间进不去啊。和你的船员交谈。
I really hope this isn't a bomb. Seriously?
You're so gullible, Quill. It ain't gonna blow. I mean, its core is definitely volatile as scut, and could melt a hole through the floor if an idiot decided to take it apart. But it's practically harmless. Just needs some extra repulsion coils to manage the flaw in the photonic phase capacitor.
But will it damage the ship?
Probably not.
You really go bananas for this stuff, don't you?
What the flark is a banana?
It's this yellow fruit on Earth that looks like a... Never
他
mind.
说的绝对
The point
是
is,
香
you're
蕉吧？
clearly obsessed with this
这是什
stuff.
么谚语啊？
Hey, I ain't obsessed. Tech just makes sense, okay? There's
哎
order
呦
to it.
又学到一
Makes
句
me feel
英文哦。
That and it doesn't rip you off like some filthy biologicals I've known.
对科技着迷，下流生物。
You got grifted.
Laugh it up, Star Pants.
I mean, that's terrible. Who was it?
A chick.
Really? I didn't even know you liked girls.
She wasn't just any girl. She was a chick. One of them Voldi, bird people.
She sounds super special.
Her name was Tella, and she wasn't just special. She made me feel special, like I wasn't some freak show science experiment. She bought me a drink. She didn't even flinch at my implants. I just escaped Half-World, and I fell for her. Hard.
We've all been there, buddy. Half the girls I've dated have tried to kill me. You should see the scars.
Except I didn't know no better. I thought Tella was my friend. And then one day, she convinces me to hack a ship for her. You know, kid stuff. Wasn't even nothing in it for me, I just wanted to impress her.
Yep, definitely been there. Reminds me of this one time with Vrelnexian.
You mind? Anyways, I hacked the ship all right. I hacked it to Scut. The next thing I know, I'm surrounded by a bunch of Badoon thugs. Turns out they owned the ship. While they focused on me, she took off in the ship that I hacked for her. She left me there, Quill. Like I was trash.
Oh my god！
That's the day I learned to think twice before trusting biologicals. They're not all like Groot.
How are you not obsessed with tech? Look
突
at
然
this
仙人
place.
跳
Your room is... Wow, I mean... Wow.
What's wrong with my room?
You don't even have a bed.
I got a bed.
It's buried under junk.
I prefer to call it a soft shelf.
I just don't know how any of this could make you feel calm. I feel stressed just looking at it, and that's coming from me. If Groot didn't do the laundry, I'd probably never have clean clothes.
Like I said, tech makes sense. Why do you care so much?
I don't know, because you're such a perfectionist.
I ain't a perfectionist. The lead scientist on Half-World, Rakmar, he was a perfectionist. A horrible, free-bagging, scut-ridden, flarkin' son of a chog!
What did he do to you?
Oh, what any self-disrespecting scientist does. Started a super soldier program. Except instead of using one of their precious blueskins, they decided to experiment on us.
Animals.
Lesser life forms. But it wasn't enough that he ripped us apart and jammed us full of cybernetic implants. Oh no. He'd make us perform tasks over and over and over.
Oh, like lab rats.
And if we flarked up, if it wasn't exactly right or up to his flarkin' standards, he'd shock us into unconsciousness.
Holy crap. Rocket,
It is what it is, Quill. Groot says fixing stuff is my way to make the memory of that stressed feeling go away. Make me feel in control again when I get overwhelmed. I don't know. He's probably right.
Groot really is the first one to treat you right, isn't he?
He's my family.
You're lucky to have found each other. Especially after...
Everything.
And then some. I hope you'll see us as family one day too.
这过去也太悲惨了吧！而且原来这里是火箭的房间哦。对啊，那隔壁间是，哎，隔壁间就是我的房间啊。
Peter, we need to...
Gamora. Hey.
Is that... Corell's Galactic War Commendation?
Yeah. I rescued it from her office. I was planning to give it back to her until...
No one could have predicted that Corell was dead. Or that Nikki would be the matriarch.
Or that she might be my kid.
That too.
She's gonna have questions and I don't even know where to begin. How did you and Mom hook up? Why weren't you around? Did you even want me? I've become my dad.
Do you want to practice on me, answering her questions?
战火情侣
Corell never told me about Nikki. She had a chance to tell me 3 years ago and she didn't.
What happened?
You have to promise not to judge me too harshly.
I can't promise that. I love judging people.
Fine. Corell maybe kinda caught me with a kidnapped 12-year-old girl.
Yeah, I can see why Corell wouldn't have mentioned Nikki.
It's not like that. I didn't kidnap the kid, Yondu did. I told him it was wrong, that we had to give her back, and he... disagreed. So, I stole the Milano and I was trying to return her when Corell just happened to intercept me.
Mm-hmm.
Look, after the Galactic War ended, Corell and I went our separate ways. I rejoined the Ravagers and she joined the Nova Corps. It's not like we had a future together. When she caught me with the kid, when I saw the disappointment in her face, I knew I had to turn over a new leaf. Even if it meant turning in Yondu.
You're the reason Yondu's in the kiln? No wonder there's a bounty on your Earth name. He must have been pissed.
Yep. But I'd do it all over again. What gets me is that Corell had plenty of chances to tell me about Nikki, and she didn't. If I had known, maybe...
The important thing is that you know now.
Yeah. I already told Nikki some of the story.
but not all of it.
What was I supposed to say? Hey kid, I hooked up with your mom. I might be your dad.
Maybe not that.
I mean, it was war. I was with the Ravagers hitting Shatari supply chains. You know, pirate stuff. None of us had any long-term plans beyond survival.
这边翻译什么
Especially not kids. Hell, I only met Corel because I heard Earth was in Shatari's crosshairs.
Mercury, yeah, I remember. Richard Ryder established an outpost on the planet's surface.
An undermanned, undergunned, and horribly outnumbered outpost that didn't stand a snowball's chance in hell when the Shatari launched a sneak attack. Obviously, I had to do something.
Nikki would understand that, I think.
It was so close, Gamora. By the time I convinced Yondu to help, the outpost had fallen. We thought we were too late, so when Corel and her squad came out of those caves, she was just so badass. Her forces had been through the ringer, but she wasn't about to give up Mercury without a fight.
That definitely sounds like the Corel I remember.
I tried to convince Yondu to stay and help retake the outpost, but he saw no profit in dying, so I stayed instead. We spent hours strategizing together, often late into the night. It took 3 days to come up with a counterattack, and even then, it was risky. We thought we were gonna die.
But you didn't.
No, we didn't. And now I have to figure out how to tell my estranged kid her mother's dead. Anyway, until we get Nikki back, we've got bigger fish to fry. This stuff can wait.
True. But when you are ready to talk about it, just be honest with her. The rest will fall into place.
Yeah, you're probably right.
眼镜是，哦，哦，这是之
Thanks
前拿
for
到的。
nothing, Dad.
这一间是 Gamora 的，这是谁的啊？哦，
I see you have discovered my criminal record.
是奎托斯的。
I guess I couldn't help myself. I mean, it's your rap sheet.
I suppose that it is impressive to criminals.
Reformed criminals, as in past tense. We're legit now, remember?
I do not think we share the same definition of legitimate.
Okay, fair, maybe not, but still. Guy who kills Thanos ends up in the most infamous prison in the galaxy? It's gotta be one hell of a story.
Which part would you like to hear, Peter Quill? How I allegedly killed the Mad Titan, or are you enamored by my stay in the kiln?
毁灭者德克士疯狂泰坦，
What was it
但
like?
是他
In the
在的
kiln.
Thanos
You would not have survived the cycle. Why?
I maybe know someone there.
Then pray they died quickly.
Yikes. It's really that bad?
Worse. However, after the chaos I wrought in my misguided quest for revenge, it was a well-deserved punishment.
Right. The rampage.
That is one way to describe it. After my battle with Thanos, I became convinced that he still drew breath. I demanded proof, but when none was provided, I convinced myself that others were concealing his location. I saw his hideous visage in every shadow, and murdered anyone I thought was hiding him.
Some of which were very bad dudes.
Perhaps. It is not my place to judge.
So, how'd they stop you? Nova Corps, I mean. You're Drax, the Destroyer. There's not a bounty hunter alive who could have taken you down.
I surrendered.
What? Why?
I had succumbed to madness, and become the very thing that I hoped to vanquish. Once I realized that, I could not live with the monster that I had become.
Thanos, obviously. I mean, it's the Mad Titan. He was supposed to be untouchable, and then BAM! Player 2 is joined. Just, how'd you do it? How'd you take Thanos down?
With sorcery.
Come on, really?
Really, after Thanos murdered my family, Rage filled my heart. In my search for revenge, I found Mentor.
You mean a mentor, right?
No, Mentor is his name. And his brother Cronus, sorcerers.
科罗诺
He
斯
gave me a sleeping potion that would grant my greatest desire. Finding and killing Thanos.
You're messing with me.
I am not. When I awoke, I was changed. I could sense the Mad Titan's vile life force, feel it pulsating from across the galaxy.
Wow, that's
I know how it sounds, Peter Quill.
And I believe that you believe this happened. It's just... it's pretty out there. Even for space stuff.
Regardless, I followed the pulse in my mind until it led me to a moon in the Black Quadrant. And there, I found Thanos, hiding like a coward. Our battle waged for days. Each of us trading blows across the moon's inhospitable surface, equal in strength, equal in our resolve to see the other dead once and for all.
And then you... delivered the final blow.
I recall throwing a final swing before I collapsed from exhaustion. When I awoke, I was in a hospital on Elanis. Many rotations had passed, and I was being hailed as a hero.
For killing Thanos.
Allegedly. The very fibers of my
所以
being say
根本没死
otherwise.
吧？
I can still feel him out there. I have no doubt in my heart that he survived, just as I did.
Well, the important thing is that you're here now. With us. And we're not going back to prison anytime soon.
That remains to be seen.
这还是未知数。我们可以冷静点吧？诶，为什么
Anybody in there?
这间锁着？
Drax? Are you okay? Open up!
Peter Quill,
Are you gonna join us in the cockpit? You got a lot of dog report items for Cosmo.
perhaps I will. Write them down.
Drax.
Apologies. I will surrender the lavatory. In a few ticks.
Wait. Was that my toothbrush?
为什么每个人都要用我的牙刷？现在到底是什么情况？大家自己买一个吧，我们有这么穷吗？哎呦，乱动少女的东西，这样是扩疑的吗？
Oh, why yes. I am the handsome leader of the Guardians of the Galaxy. Gamora! I was only looking...
Relax. I'm not gonna kill you. This time.
Okay, good.
I, actually never got a chance to say thank you for the doll.
Oh. No problem. I know how you like this kind of stuff.
It was very thoughtful. I can count on one hand the number of times someone has given me a present without expecting something in return.
Wow. Christmas gifts from Thanos must have really sucked.
That's putting it lightly. Thanos wasn't the giving type. Everything was a mind game designed to control us, gifts included. So thank yous aren't exactly my strong suit. Something Mantis says I need to work on.
How do you know Mantis? Did she give you one of her weirdo fortunes or something?
Not exactly. How do you know her?
I maybe
Wow.
tried to pick her up in a bar once.
And how'd that work out?
Good. Until she did the creepy antenna thing. I was half expecting her to start chanting, Red Rum, Red Rum.
Red what?
Doesn't matter. Point is, she's a wacko for sure. A really hot wacko. Who happens to be your friend?
Yeah, well, that wacko saved my life. A few years ago. Someone got the jump on me. An assassin. Nearly killed me. Mantis happened to be in the right place at the right time.
Seems to have a knack for that.
Yeah. Turns out I had no idea how badly I need someone like her in my life. Up until then, I'd been so lonely. After the war, the resistance disbanded. Richard Ryder got busy with politics, and the world mine had no use for someone like me.
An assassin?
Something like that. Thanos trained me to be a weapon, not a peacekeeper. Once a weapon, always a weapon, you know?
Is that why Mantis mentioned suicidal urges? Because I get it. I've been there. I'm pretty sure we've all been there at some point.
Let's just say I'm not in that place anymore. Because of Mantis. She showed me another way. A place where maybe I can be needed.
What kind of gifts did Thanos give you? Weapons, poison, the metal wire thing you used to strangle people with?
He gave us dolls. Once. Stupid, ugly things from Xandar.
Wow, okay. That's surprisingly girly.
What? I can't be feminine?
No, just... I was really sure it was gonna be a knife or something.
Like I said, Thanos liked mind games. It was unusual for him to be kind. We didn't even have a bedroom, yet here were these dolls. Purposeless. And they were ours.
Do you still have it? Like, is it in your collection?
No. I lost the one Thanos gave me when I was 6. She was the ugliest doll I'd ever seen. I cried so hard when I lost her. Nebula hurt me. She loved her doll, and I knew she wanted another one. So when she came in to check, we started to fight.
Bet Thanos loved that.
He found us fighting, saw my tears, and laughed. Turns out, the dolls were a lesson on the importance of not getting attached. To help us understand that, he took Nebula's doll and threw it into the incinerator.
Huh?
That's... I can't imagine.
Nebula didn't understand why he did it, only that I was somehow responsible. I started collecting these a few years ago. After Nebula. After I knew I'd never see her again. It's dumb, but I guess I'd do it for her.
Wow. I'm glad I bought this for you. And I can promise that there are 0 strings attached to anything I give you. You're an important part of this team, Gamora.
Thanks, Peter. Truly.
啊，没有滚床单环节啊。这间是厕所。哎，对，这间是 Drake 的房间。Groot 的房间在哪？对，这里并不是他的房间。窗户，这是 Rocket 的房间，这是我的房间，这是 Gamora 的房间。
It ain't cowardice, it's common sense. Wait, are you siding with Green Team on this? Yeah, well, a little bit is all we'd achieve before getting brain shocked and tied up.
没人哦。哎，那不对啊 ，Groot 没有房间吗？嗯？这什么东西？
According to this, the collector reported Groot stolen 14... Oh! Hey! Rocket, Groot! Sup?
What are you doing snooping through Groot's scut, Quill? Well, maybe you should mind.
Whoa, guys! Groot, I didn't mean to invade your space. Seriously, I would never do that. I was just curious about this report thingy I found.
Yeah, the report thingy that just so happens to bring up a lot of painful memories for Groot. Real smooth, Quill.
I am Groot.
It's not fine. The Collector kept you in a frickin' cage like some kind of animal. As if it weren't bad enough you lost your entire planet.
I am Groot.
Fine. Groot says he'll answer your stupid questions.
X 星收藏着。
What happened to your homeworld?
I am Groot.
You never told me that.
I am Groot.
What did he say?
He says the Shatari blew it up with an experimental doomsday device.
Holy crap.
每
That's
每个人的
awful.
过去怎么都这么痛苦啊？
Ain't the worst part, Quill. Groot says after Planet X was blown up, the other branch worlds mobilized. But they weren't no match for the Shatari and also got destroyed.
I am.
Far as he knows, he's the last of his kind.
Oh, Groot. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'd do if Earth was destroyed, if I was the last human.
I am Groot.
He says it's not so bad. He's got us.
How'd you end up with the Collector in the first place?
How do you think? He stole Groot.
I am Groot.
Fine, you tell it.
I am Groot.
He says the Collector found him at the start of the war, in the wreckage of his planet.
Holy crap.
But just a piece, a splinter. The rest got destroyed like everyone else.
Just a splinter. Does this mean you can't die?
I am.
He can still die, but he ain't gonna, 'cause I ain't gonna let him. I'll replant you 1,000,000 times if I gotta.
So, how'd the Collector find you?
I am Groot.
A drone found him, dormant in space. Guess old Tiven scours the galaxy for new specimens.
I am Groot.
Slavery ain't the same as saving.
I am Groot.
He insists the Collector saved him by planting him, and also keeping him in a das cage until I stole him, hence the stupid Flarkin report.
Is it still active, the report? Will the Collector come collecting?
You see any gold domes around lately?
Fair enough. I know we don't talk a lot, Groot, for, you know, obvious reasons. But I can't imagine this team without you. I can't change the past, but I can't commit to making the future better.
I am.
He says he knows, and he's grateful.
3不5时关心一下下属，就是我身为船长的责任吗？这什么东西？
I bet Groot has a rich, velvety voice.
哦，这是我捡到的翻译器。
Bet our comms array wouldn't be all chewed up if we'd kept the llama in here. Ooh, so swirly. Is that even a plant? I wonder where Groot picked up that one.
What?
Hey, Gamora.
Go away, Peter.
Come on. Just thought I'd check in. That was some pretty heavy stuff you said earlier. Wanna talk about it?
I don't need a pep talk.
开始唱歌，这什么鬼？
Okay. All right. No talking. Let's sing it out.
What?
Oh, oh, who's the hunter? Who's the game? You feel the beat, call your name. Come on, I know you know this one. I hold you close in victory. I don't wanna tame your animal style. You won't be caged in the call of the wild. Come on, sing it!
Shooting at the walls of...
shooting at the walls of heartache.
Bang, bang!
I am the warrior. I am the warrior. And heart to heart, you win. See? Just singing.
All right, I like that one. Gets me every time. What did you want to talk about?
Want to talk about the guy whose arm you just ripped off?
There's nothing to talk about.
You chopped his
到底是
arm
怎么
off.
神奇的
And that's
展
all I
开？
did. He's still out there with Nikki manipulating her with his slick lies and flarked up promises. Making everybody think... we can't bring them back.
Who did you see? In your promise? Got a feeling it wasn't Thanos.
No one. Nothing. It was just a lie. Which is why we need to stop it.
Right. I'm working on that. Just... try not to slash the cargo bay in half.
Could you move?
哎，我偏不，哎，我一走他就开始挥刀了吗？那我再过
Can't
来。
exactly complete a routine if you're walking about.
哎，真的停下来，那我再离开。哎，真的有哎。
Hey, dude. How are you feeling?
Busy.
It's okay. It's just the two of us in here. We all saw a pretty messed up scut in that promise thing.
I'm fine, Quill. There ain't nothing some Kree kid can promise that won't make my skin crawl.
Okay. But what did you see? Was it Lila?
Doesn't matter. I knew it was fake soon as she got into my head.
嗯，就这样哦。那他是真的很不想跟我聊诶，怎么会这样？我刚刚明明逗笑了一个女生。Groot 又在哪？
How about you, bud? You doing okay?
深入追问，
Are you sure? We saw some pretty messed up stuff in there.
I am Groot.
Yeah. Maybe I'm not the best person to discuss it with you. You and Rocket should definitely talk about it, though. I'm glad you guys are there for each other. Take care, buddy.
I am Groot.
I am Groot。
Anything yet?
I am Groot.
Guardian of Galaxies.
Cosmo, buddy. Where have you been? We've been calling you.
Sorry, Piotr Quill. Cosmos ball's been tied. Universal Church of Truth arrive at nowhere.
What? Are you okay?
He's fine for a moment. Cosmo receive warning in time. But Continuum Cortex is of shutdown for safety. It's been dead, huh?
Your little detective trip almost got us killed. We'll fill you in when we get there.
Niet. This problem is bigger than Cosmo.
现在又怎么回事？
Guardian of Galaxies must go to Xandar and ask Worldmind for help instead. Cosmo unable to get through. Guardian of Galaxies must actually...
Cosmo, are you there? What happened?
I am Groot.
哇哦，这也太突然了吧！
Are we under attack?
So these are the cowards who defiled Lady Hellbender's honor.
Oh, good.
And who the flark are you?
Normally, I would not engage in conversation with inferior life forms.
低等
But my
生
contract
物，
with Lady Hellbender stipulates otherwise. Therefore, Abomination, you may refer to me by my title. I am Captain Glory, leader of the Lethal Legion.
Lethal Legion? More like Loser Legion.
He's surrounded us.
Listen, I get that Lady Hellbender's super pissed, but now's really not the best time.
Did you think that she would ease her bounty simply because you somehow managed to elude the Blood Brothers in nowhere?
Yes?
Then you are as imbecilic as they are. Lady Hellbender sends her regards, so-called Guardians of the Galaxy. Prepare to be eliminated.
No, you prepare to be eliminated.
其实还不错啦，
Smooth.
倒不是叫我们园艺工队。
Got this. Probably.
Hit them
飞
hard and
船
give
战
no
斗，
quarter. There's
向
nothing on that
左闪避，
garbage
向
scout
右
worth
闪避。
salvaging.
Drew, find us a channel with less
嘿，这
butthole
这很难
content.
这很难哎。
Got a piece of that guy.
哦，
Where's Drax the Destroyer? My bounty's for 5 of you.
Never heard of him.
这不简单，这真的不简单。这操纵哦，他一直
Feels kind of good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Unlike you, I have done my research. Be a
他
kill.
他不是那种你滑鼠一到哪就到哪的那种操作，
These guys have really bad timing.
Another problem for
他
our
是
pile
这
of
样子
problems.
慢慢移过去的，跟我想象的是真的差有点多。
Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
She'll want a payment in blood. Probably yours.
这操作真的很不简单哦，这真的不是开玩笑哦。
Feel free to show off.
哇
Quill.
哇哇
They
哇
insulted
哇
my
哇
king.
哇哇哇！
Just keep watching.
就像我常常玩 R6，也这样子我也封不住啊。嗷！
Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to
气
fly
过
her.
热。不过比较好的是有自动锁定。
Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
Doesn't matter. She wasted her money.
来调转，
Hang in there, bud.
应该
They
应
ain't
该
killed us
追
yet.
追着一个人一直射。
Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
换个角度再打。哦，这真的不简单，这真的不简单。
There's an art to this, Rocket. We're artists.
哦呦哦呦哦呦！
Please try to flee. I would love to hunt you down.
Ain't nobody running, you jog hawker.
看这很难呢，这也太难了吧！ OK， 非常完美。来调转，
Where's Drax the Destroyer? My bounty's for 5 of you.
Drax can't come to the phone right now.
哇！来再转，
Feels kind of good to have bounty hunters
Hit
after
door.
us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Unlike you, I have done my research. Be a kill.
哎，再转。OK， 偏
These
上，
guys have really bad timing.
Perfect
或
timing
之
for
前
where
右
I
边这个。
stand.
哇！
Only one lethal lame brain left.
One is all we need.
That don't even make sense. We just
Yes.
wasted a ton of you.
Woo! Who's the inferior life form now, huh?
Still you.
Peter, I'm picking up something.
What?
It appears I'll have to finish this
荣
myself.
耀队长，
So you defeated my fighters, but my cruiser will crush you.
That's it? That's what you've been bragging about?
What do you mean?
Nothing. It's,
哦，
I'm sure it's very
喂
comfortable.
喂喂喂喂喂喂
Will，not be mocked.
Then do something about it.
哇哇，他真的很赚，他这个真的很赚，可以自己撞上去啊。
Nope, not a thing.
哦，我不能直接撞上去哦，大家来个玉石俱焚不行吗？
That's it? That's what you've been bragging about?
What do you mean?
直直飞过去啊，
Nothing. It's, oh,
刚好这样子，这
I'm
样
sure
子
it's
血量
very
足满。
comfortable.
I will not be mocked.
Then do something about it.
That did some real damage. Keep hitting his exhaust ports.
Your strategy will work.
Thanks. You just confirmed that it will.
哦，
Lady Skullsuit has the worst luck and timing.
Is she here?
Just her goons. This time.
Morons. Protect our
哦
points.
哟，好多
This
地
guy's
雷，好多
starting
地
to
雷。
sound like Rocket.
喂
It's
喂
called
喂喂
language
喂，
efficiency, Quill.
"调转的幅度真的很多，比我想象的多还要更多。
You okay in there, Cap?
Stay still and I'll show you.
在哪？哦，
Starting to feel like we pissed off the whole galaxy.
A good chunk of them anyway.
Really need to work on our PR. Ooh! Right up the exhaust port.
哎！
Nope,
喂
not
喂
a
喂喂
thing.
喂！
The Milano definitely felt it.
哇，怎么辗转？怎么辗转？喂喂喂喂喂，再转去一点。
Yeah, I don't think the strap sacks care if the galaxy's under siege.
你这样结束了吧？这样还没结束。
Just kill them already.
There's an arc to this.
Ha! Quill just tried to kill Splane to the deadliest woman in the galaxy.
哦哟！我，这些地皮
We
去
really
啊！
gotta take better care of the Milano.
Keep up the barrage. They will not survive it.
在哪？
It's really pissing me off. Wonder how much these creeps are getting paid for killing us.
Let me look up the contract real quick. Oh, man. These guys are making chump change.
Really?
哎，这没事了！哇！ 哇！
Wonder how much these creeps are getting paid for killing us.
来调转。哎，
Chewing us up, Quill.
哎，
That was a bad hit.
我差一点啊！哦，这台好难控，这也太难控了吧！这怎么想啊？啊，从头再来！哇靠！
That's it? That's what you've been bragging about?
What do you mean?
Nothing. It's, well, I'm sure it's very comfortable.
I will not be mocked.
Then do something about it.
That did some real damage. Keep hitting his exhaust ports.
Your strategy will work.
Thanks. You just confirmed that it will.
哇！
Lady Skullsuit has the worst luck and timing.
Morons. Protect our points.
This guy's starting to sound like Rocket.
It's called language efficiency,
哦，
Quill.
接着。 喂！
Nope, not a thing.
The Milano definitely felt it.
Keep up the
这样
barrage.
洗可以被他扫
They
到
will。not survive it.
Starting to feel like we pissed off the whole galaxy.
A good chunk of them anyway.
Really need to work on our PR. You okay in there, Cap?
Stay still and I'll show you.
哇！哇！
scrap sacks care if the galaxy's under siege? You know, contractors.
We're contractors!
Proves his point. We just tried to dump the problem on somebody else.
Ooh! Right up the exhaust port!
Just kill them already!
There's an arc to this!
Ha! Quill just tried to kill splain to the deadliest woman in the galaxy!
I am Clary! Warrior!
Yes.
Take that, Lady Skull Scut!
I doubt we've seen the last of her.
We'll worry about Lady Hellbender later. Let's just focus on getting to Xandar. Punch it! Yep. Old girl needs a tune-up.
We can do it once we reach the station.
I ain't letting no buckethead near my...
Wow. Talk about
新兴
cosmic
军团总部
gridlock.
I haven't seen this many ships around Xandar since the start of the Galactic War.
Open a channel, Groot. Let's see what's going on.
I am Groot.
I believe our supplies are low. Need access to facilities.
Those ships come from converted worlds.
They're refugees.
Need immediate docking permission. Please answer us.
Groot, that's enough.
I don't see any rescue shuttles coming out. They're ignoring them.
No. Nova Corps might be a bunch of self-righteous domeheads, but they're supposed to be helping folk. That's their whole flarkin' deal.
Relax, Rocket. We'll just call the station and ask to speak to the World Mind. Groot.
Welcome to Nova Corps headquarters.
星际标准
Please state your preferred
我要是选其他的会怎样？
I know, bud, but now we can all follow along with Starpant's mistakes.
How may we assist you?
啊？刑事犯罪？
You still there, Quill?
We should report what Raker is up to.
Think the Flarkin World Mind doesn't already know?
Maybe not
哀
yet.
掉。
Fuck you!
We are aware of the current threat, but
and devote no resources toward fighting it.
Just pick something, Peter. How about future crime?
thank you for being proactive.
However, the galaxy's impending doom
Makes all future crimes irrelevant.
We should
支付
tell
罚
them
金
about the promise.
connecting.
Connecting to banking server.
I can't believe that worked.
Gardeners of the Galaxy.
Explain yourselves.
Hey, World Mind. Long time no see. It's me. Peter Quill, Star-Lord.
And, it's Guardians of the Galaxy. Check the addendum.
We need your help.
Pay a fine.
No, of course not. You need to save the
The
Galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
What?
Mass delusion known as the Promise
Is sweeping its systems, converting all who encounter
counter it.
in less than
好像那个
cycles.
Lantern 里的 X 超人
spread
哦。
from the crew of a single
Star
star,
frigate to multiple outposts.
worlds and systems.
Praxius 9, Rigel 3.
75.222%
2% of the Andromeda Galaxy.
galaxy, all lost.
Of
All
course,
lost.
you don't mention Contraxia.
They, actually. The World Mind is collective consciousness.
Look, we know who's behind the promise. We've seen it happening up close and personal. We're here to pass on information to you so you can stop it.
How can we be more clear?
The Universal Church of Truth.
Cannot be stopped.
Told ya. They're a collective.
Look, we just escaped the Church's mothership. We have a ton of intel you can use to bring them down.
There is nothing you can tell us we do not already
Already know.
Pretty sure I know a few things that even a supercomputer can't know.
Such as...
Well, How to groom the feathers on a Shi'ar warbird, for starters.
How are you still alive?
Because I know how to groom the feathers.
Yeah, well, I know where you can buy hack Nova Corps helmets at ridiculously discounted prices. What? They obviously don't know about it, or they do something.
The point is, we've lived things.
真的有这个逻辑在啊。
We've survived the promise, and maybe our experience can be used to help you bring them down.
It is possible.
We have overlooked the value of individual
Experiential memories
stored within our files.
Good. So let's pull resources.
However, given the ill-defined
Parameters of such a query, undertaking
a search protocol at this time is ill-advised. Now, if you will excuse us,
The Universal Church of Truth's forces
draw closer to this region of space.
It is critical that we depart before they arrive.
You're running away?
What about the refugees? You're just gonna leave them defenseless?
Our primary directive is the preservation
Of Xandarian culture. All else is
secondary.
Ain't you seen what your planet looks like?
万起责
Xandarian
任
culture
感，
is a
质疑
lost
策略。
cause.
Culture is more than a location.
Where would you even go?
Please understand that
We are not able to disclose information of this nature
to untrustworthy parties.
parties.
Untrustworthy my tale.
And how long are you gonna hide from the church, huh? A millennia? Millennia?
As long as it takes.
And if you try to come back, you'll be completely outnumbered.
Xandarian culture will be preserved, but it'll never be safe again.
Point taken. Nevertheless, we must
leave.
Why?
For unknown reasons. The
Church
church
is stockpiling resources.
its influence has grown beyond all probabilistic.
Models.
Then update your models.
We
We
can
cannot
only
adjust our computations to the
enemy's
enemy's
nonsensical power source.
You mean faith energy?
faith as an energy source
Is
is
illogical. We are unable to
compute scenarios to fight that which should
not exist.
So you're just gonna let the church win?
If the power source cannot be quantified,
It cannot be countered.
Most sentient beings don't have the luxury of calculating their odds before getting into a fight.
that is why they fail.
Don't you control the Nova Force? The magical energy that powers Nova Corps?
It is not
magical.
哎，
But
我把它
yes,
干沉默
How
了
do。you explain that one? Because to an outsider, it doesn't seem logical at all.
Thanos used to say it was generated by the living computers of Xandar.
the living computers of Xandar
Are the Nova Force. It exists because we exist.
and we exist, therefore it does.
Sounds like you're able to harness your collective energy just like Raker with other people's faith. Maybe the way you do it can tell you how the church does.
Perhaps
哎，我真的把它干
you
沉默
have
了。
given us new data to consider.
Guardians of the Galaxy. We will.
Later,
你是
right
世
now,
界思维的
On
逻辑
our
程序。
departure.
You're still leaving?
We
we
did
did
not
not make this decision without considering
all available options. A complete search.
search of our databanks only revealed
A single entity with the potential
to stop them.
What is it?
Not what, who,
Adam Warlock, the Church's original Golden God.
Unfortunately, he perished.
In the last year of the Galactic War,
Great. So no one?
we
We
are
are pleased you reached the same conclusion.
we did.
It appears that our travel preparations
These are almost complete. Farewell, Guardians.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
No, wait!
喂，
Classic Nova Corps. Ain't helped us then, you won't help us now.
警察帮不了忙，有那么一点小小的，我不能说。
What? Are you kidding me? Groot says the Flarkin helpline's still asking for fine money.
Oh, 哦，奎托斯回来了，确认付款。
All right, let's get this over with. Confirm payment.
Oh, what? Whole universe is about to end and you spend our cash on a Nova Corps fine.
Look,
那
dude,
照
the
这个
church
逻
is
辑，
about to
钱
come
也
for
没
all
用
of
的吧？
us. Once that disabler goes off, we'll be sitting ducks. All right, at least we got that sorted. Let's get out of here.
Peter, we've got movement.
I'm Groot.
They're taking off.
Whoa.
Quill? Quill? I see it!
Son of a schmack!
这是什么鬼呀？哇哦，真的是一句卧槽哎！
Promise.
We gotta jump, Quill.
I know.
Atrio's promise is becoming real.
Peter?
Gotta get clear first. Come on. And go!
哇，原来我们也有这种科技啊！
Scott!
Whoa!
What the flark did you do?
I don't know.
Why have we stopped?
The loser legion must have hit something
Why
when they
are we
ambushed us.
stuck?
Guys,
It's only a
I am
matter of time
stuck.
before the galaxy accepts the promise.
Sacrosanct is back there. We can't just sit here.
guys.
And how are we gonna do that? We're dead in the flarkin' water!
And if they find
Promise
us,
must
we're
be
screwed.
freely accepted.
Oh, yeah, and without an engine, we're screwed
Guys,
anyway!
guys! Enough! Just stop already! I can't hear myself think. Rocket, fix the engines.
How am I supposed to do that? I can't even run a
I
diagnostic.
don't care! Just fix it!
哇，哇，魄力整个展现出来哎！
Scoff.
And what are we supposed to do?
I don't know, okay? I can't just conjure up answers every 2 seconds.
Fine.
Don't. I just can't do this right now. I need some rest.
嗯，我现在是要操作啊。回房间放松。
Nova Corps. Shouldn't have counted on them in the first place.
Look, it's our great leader.
Hey.
Here to yell at me some more?
What? No.
I really don't feel like small talk.
You forgot your toast. Mora? You all right in there? Look, we're all frustrated. We did what we could with the world mine, but they weren't even listening.
It doesn't matter. They had their minds made up.
They were being kind of scut.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I did nothing wrong. I was just asking them to do their job.
How about doing your job?
My job? Have you seen the size of that church ship? What am I supposed to do?
Guess you and the world mine aren't so different.
What?
Maybe it's because I had a tyrant for a dad, but I'm used to people in charge not being afraid to get scut done.
The heck?
我还以为要进去葛摩拉的房间里放松哎，这跟我想看到的不太一样啊！
Did you ever find the pack of slacking clamps?
喂，这干什么东西？哇！这真的是我免费可以看的吗？不得不说，这洗澡设备其实蛮不错的。
God. Feels like I've been awake for a whole cycle.
可以再敲吗？不行。
Hey, Groot. What's that stuff you're drinking?
I am Groot.
Looks like herbal tea, but, not sure about the smell.
I am Groot.
征询建议。
Say, Bud, how do you stay so level-headed?
I am Groot.
I mean, every time Scud happens and we're down in the ditch, you never seem to lose your morale.
I am Groot.
Wow. Wish I could understand that. You have it all figured out, don't you?
I am Groot.
I'm Groot.
Well, I hope you keep it up. We could all learn something from you.
Hey, Musclehead! Did you ever run that weapon system analysis you wanted to do? Drax!
Hey. How's it looking?
How does it look like it's looking?
Well,
Tension circuit melted through the stem bolts, reverse ratcheting routing planers out of alignment, can't even see the Flarkin sensor node behind the flux capacitor.
Wait. Flux capacitors are real?
What? No, I mean flow capacitor. Words get a little messed up when I'm tired. Hey, Groot, you remember if I left the sensor nodes on standby earlier?
I am Groot.
我要是这边把它
Because
挡
I
着会
told
怎
you
样？
about it. I said, Groot, remind me to something something the sensor nodes.
I am Groot.
Yeah, I remembered most of it, but I'm missing the middle part. Ah, I should have written it down.
OK， 他有那么一点厉害。洗完澡就该熬困了，至少我也是这么做的。
Really?
而且我刚刚也洗澡了。
Come on, girl. Shoo, shoo. What the f... That's how you got in? Ugh, screw it.
哎，怎么不脱鞋呀？Oh my god！
And the bed smells. Great.
不脱鞋真的是 OK 的吗？我是应该操作吗？还是怎样？ 我挂了是不是？
This is our room. Why is it so small? Look at you. Me.
Oh.
Weird hair.
What? What is it? What is this? How are you... me?
Come on. The talking raccoon's waiting for you. Everybody is.
Rocket, yeah, he was fixing that thing that broke.
怎么又有幻
Hey,
觉
if
了？
we're some kind of big space hero now. Why are we running from the bad guys?
It's complicated.
No, it's not. Stop running. And we've landed.
Groot wanted to let you sleep. Can you believe it?
How long was I out?
睡
Long
到有
enough
幻
to fly
觉
us。all the way to the quarantine zone.
Wait, how do we fly out here?
Quill, do you want to fix your ship or not?
My ship!
Yes, your ship. Come on, the others are outside. There, let's go.
耶？那这不是一开始的地方吗？现在是怎么回事？现在这什么情况？
Look who stumbled out of bed.
The rodent made decisions in your sleep.
Yeah, I know.
Took you long enough.
What? Nikki?
啊？
You're not supposed to be here.
You promised you would get me out of here.
I know, but... Nikki! Guys, don't let it get to you!
Won't have to tell me
一
twice.
整个调调有点像那个 Pokemon 的路杀平台。
Faster! Nobody hurts my friend.
It's too fast, Peter!
当你遇到危险的时候，你只需要跑得比你的同伴快就好。
We cannot outrun the beast, Peter Quill! Keep going, Drax! Honor my death! Drax! Anybody?
We have to face our fears. Take responsibility.
No! This is all wrong! Guys, I'm sorry! I don't know what to do!
Yes, you do. You do. We can't keep running away from our problems.
Leave me alone! Why are you chasing me? It's my fault, isn't it? All of it!
You were supposed to be a hero. What are you doing? Heroes don't run.
None of this makes any sense!
We can't keep running away from our problems.
No! This is all wrong! Guys! I'm sorry! I don't know what to
我
do!
知道怎么。
Yes, you do. You do. What are you doing? Heroes don't run.
None of this makes any sense!
我先射
Leave
过
me。alone! Why are you chasing me?
我是卡
We
了吗？
have to face our fears. Take responsibility.
It's my fault, isn't it? All of it!
You were supposed to be a hero. What are you doing? Heroes don't run.
None of this makes any
我是卡了吗？
sense!
We can't keep
现在
running
是
away
谁啊
from our problems.
No! This is all wrong! Leave me alone! Why are you chasing me? Guys! I'm sorry! I don't know what to do!
Yes, you do. You do.
哎，
We have to face our fears. Take responsibility.
It's my fault, isn't it?
我是不是真卡啊？等下，储存游戏，载入上一个储存点。那不会要我回去打飞船吧？不可能吧？
Nikki?
这可以跳过啊。
You're not supposed to be here.
You promised you would get me out of here.
I know, but... Nikki!
Peter! Run!
Guys, don't let it get to you!
Won't have to tell me twice.
又要看着我的马吉玛被惨死几轮了。
Nobody hurts my friend.
大家拜拜，
It's too fast!
我只要能跑过你们就好了。刚刚回头是
We cannot outrun the beast,
慢慢走
Peter
啊。
Quill! Keep going, Drax! Honor my death! Drax! Anybody? Guys! I'm sorry! I don't know what to do!
Yes, you do. You do. What are you doing? Heroes don't run.
None of this makes any sense!
We can't keep running away from our problems.
Leave me alone! Why are you chasing me?
We have to face our fears. Take responsibility.
No! This is all wrong! It's my fault, isn't it? All of it!
You were supposed to be a hero.
Guys! I'm sorry! I don't know what to do!
Yes, you do. You do.
Take that, you ugly monster thing!
哦， 所以我刚刚是真卡我刚刚让洞穿过我。
Peter Quill.
Peter Quill.
Quill, wake up.
Drax. We talked about this, man. You gotta stop.
Your illegitimate child was correct, Peter Quill. Hovat and Chimeria will be restored.
Yeah, okay.
We just need to have faith.
Oh my god！ 能不要贴我贴这么近吗？
Drax, you're kind of freaking me out, man.
I had to share the good news, Peter Quill. You have lost your family, your mother, the Kree woman. You understand the pain that comes from loss.
Drax.
But with faith, with the Matriarch's promise, our families can be restored.
Drax, I don't...
You have accepted her promise, have you not, Peter Quill?
敷衍。
Totally accepted it. I am super stoked to see my mom again.
And rejoin your daughter.
Yes, right. My daughter.
I knew you would see the truth of her light, Peter Quill.
喂，会不会离我太近
Truth and
了？
light, dead. Not dead.
你
My
完
daughter.
全没必要做的离我这么近吧？
Super great.
This pleases me. However, I am less certain of the others. The Wooden One may come around, but I suspect the assassin and the rodent will resist. This makes them a dangerous element to our cause. I must eliminate them.
Wait!
Why?
Because they're our family, man. Just give them a chance. It's a lot to process.
You truly believe they will accept her promise?
I know it. Take Gamora. Her dad was Thanos. There's gonna be some stuff to work through before she can accept it. And Rocket. Where to start? He's literally a walking science experiment. What Nikki, the matriarch, is offering, it's all new territory for him.
And the Wooden One?
You said it yourself. He'll come around. I mean, it's Groot, man. He's our rock.
Very well, Peter Quill.
Good, good. That's
这就是他容易被说服的原因吗？
There is no need. We must bring the matriarch here. That will give them the time they require to consider her promise.
Right, right, because she's a million light years away and it'll take us time to get there.
Already landed on her planet.
What? Why? Why would you do that?
Well, if you had truly accepted her promise, you would know. Perhaps it is better that you wait here for a while and contemplate your faith.
Hey! Drax! We can talk about this!
我要钻狗洞，我要钻狗洞，我要绕跑了。哎，这个洞不能钻吗？哎，我要怎么？哪个是狗洞？啊？哦。
Oh, I'm here, Rocket!
Oh, thank Flark.
Peter? Rocket? Why is my door locked from the outside?
Yeah, Drax may have kind of joined the church.
Seriously?
I know, it's super messed up, Drax. Drax is kind of messed up. He also may have landed us on Sacrosanct to find the matriarch. But don't worry. I may have an idea. The llama thing's been chewing through my wall.
Cammy did?
It has a name?
Point is, get out. If I can just squeeze through and get to the cockpit.
You can release the locks.
Bingo!
Wow.
Okay, I'm out.
Outside of Drax?
Not yet.
You know what? I'm actually glad this happened.
Why?
Why? Because
Eh?
I Flark and
What's
told
wrong,
you
guy?
guys that thing would chew everything. But did you listen? Oh no, can't listen to Rocket.
Drax.
He just fixes everything.
So wait. Are you happy Cammy chewed a hole through the wall or not?
No, but also maybe.
卡咪现在有自己的名字耶。
Done. Meet me in the rec room.
What are we Flarkin' waiting for? We gotta ditch this mudball before Green and Crazy shows up with his new pal, the Kratakan matriarch.
Rocket, stop. We can't just abandon Drax.
Is he even still Drax? I mean, he's been converted.
啊
I know.
信教了。
It's just we need to find him and pull him back from the dark side.
You're talking about kidnapping Drax the Destroyer.
Emphasis on destroyer.
And we've come too far, seen too much awful stuff to abandon one of our friends. Drax is still our friend.
That ain't our friend no more.
Don't make me pull rank on this, man.
Are you pointing your frickin' guns at me?
No, not yet. I just need you to understand how serious this is. We're not leaving.
Well, Flark, Quill. It's about Kratakan time you showed some Nords. Fine. I'm in.
Any other objections?
Nope. I'm good.
I'm Groot.
Good. Then let's go find our friend.
"那我们要带卡咪一起走吗？
At least we all managed to get some rest.
Just want to make sure you're up for this.
Don't matter, Quill. I'll try anyways.
If everything goes right, we'll be back in no time.
And if it goes wrong, well, somebody's got to extract your butt out of there.
I know you're ready.
I am Groot. I am Groot.
Ugh. Groot says let's go get him.
Ready to go out there and get Drax back?
Ready? No. But the longer we wait, the further he'll drift away.
So, how about now? Ready now?
Peter, it's gonna take more than 50 ticks to think of a plan.
Okay, here we go.
哎呦，这是猩红腐败是不是？原来是艾尔登法环吗？
How many times I gotta tell you people, I don't like water.
Hey, I didn't land here, okay? Drax did.
Ah, this stuff is gross. Are you kidding me? Ah, wet fur is the worst.
Rocket,
干，
you
要
all
得
right?
香港脚了，香港脚警报。
I hate water. I hate being wet, and I hate not getting paid.
We're not here to get paid. We're here to save Drax.
真的要得香港脚了啦 ！Oh my god！
Guys, this is Lamentis, home of the priests of Gamma.
Lamentis，
More religious nutjobs. Great.
They aren't nuts. They're pacifist exiles.
Pacifists. That's even worse.
I am Groot.
You saw them on Nowhere? That's the last place I'd expect to see a priest, especially pacifists. Tell me we ain't crossing above an ocean?
Only part of an ocean.
哎，哦，对话怎么不见了？
Don't fall, you won't get wet.
Yeah? Well, how do you know Drax didn't fall?
Quit worrying, Rocket. Anything happens, Gamora will jump in after you.
I will?
He will?
Yes, because we're a team. And Gamora's the most sprightly.
I think I'd rather drown.
We should sync on our plan for when we find Drax.
Shoot first.
Whoa.
Found Drax.
Where is she? Where is the matriarch? Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Put him down!
Drax! Buddy, just calm down! No, she called me here! Men I have lost!
Rocket, a little help here?
OK， 他真的疯了。
Hi guys.
Oh， 螳螂女这么猛啊！哦呦，他有白眼，他真的有白眼，他是雏田。
Mantis?
How did you...
What? Oh, that? Lysa once taught me the art of striking one spot and many times. There's an Omphad who teaches me later. Don't worry, Green Mimi's fine. I'm fine-ish.
What are we doing here, Mantis?
I told him to come, on nowhere. I saw time inside his mind. The lies that bind. I mean, what's a girl to do? Whisper a course correct, obviously.
Obviously?
Shh. It's okay. Stay with me. Quiet in the dark.
Another one of your girlfriends, Quill?
Oh, no. Not in this time. Come on. The creepy cave's this way.
The what now?
The creepy cave. Where the darkest of our
所以
future
在别的
paths
时
will
间
meet.
线是吗？看起来好爽。
Dark as in unknown, not as in bad. I mean, it might be bad. But no way can it be worse than the futures I did see, because those were definitely bad. Very bad. You don't want to know how bad.
Can someone please translate her?
I am Groot.
The point is, or was, or... Which parts of the point have I made already?
The creepy cave.
Yes, that's right. Big, strong heart carries so much sorrow inside. In all futures, he's the one who turns. And in some, we save him. Here. And here we are, where the Kotati take root.
So, just to be clear, there's a timeline where me and you...
Peter, focus.
Right. What's a Kotati?
I am...
Plant people, like Groot, but, lame.
The Kotati are a highly evolved, highly sacred race of pacifist beings who grace us with their
看起来有点
meditative
像猩
powers.
红腐败来的。
They also guard the
真的
secrets
逮
of
就
the
捕
ancient
吗？
cave.
Can they temporarily unguard it?
Oh no, they take this duty quite seriously. Our only hope of entering is to appeal to their infinite wisdom.
I am Groot.
And we're in!
What am I looking for in here?
She doesn't know.
Something that's gonna help Drax.
We're all just taking the word of the space case.
She's not a space...
Ooh, spooky!
Spooky is right.
More like deadly. We sure about this?
我真的来到盖利
Maybe
德了。
Drax just needs to sleep it off. I
我
mean,
真的
he
来到
seems
盖利德了。
fine-ish.
My telepathic control won't last, little cousin.
Wow, 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 wow.
Phew. Alice didn't sense that one in time.
Everyone just remember we're here for Drax. Though, it would be easier if we had some idea of what we're looking for.
Oh, for sure.
Whoa! This place is really unstable.
Lousy cave's gonna kill us all.
Oh, no, not all of us. Not this time.
More water? What's wrong with this
会红
lousy
红的。
planet?
Come on, Rocket. A little water's not gonna hurt
该不
you.
会可以进？哎
Definitely drowning is
真的
actually
可以
quite
进去啊？
common throughout Little Fuzzy's alternate futures. I have heard so many of his panic final gasps.
Nice!
哦，Gamora 的
In there, Quill. Pretty sure it ain't worth getting drenched.
末日武骑士。
I'm sure it'll get drier from here on out.
Oh, you are so wrong, Stir Fry. Poor little Fuzzy. Hi-ya! Giddy up!
Crap! That was kinda close.
That one sometimes gets Gamora.
I doubt it. You're sure we're headed the right way, Mantis?
Let's take a look through here. Maybe there's another way to cross.
越过深谷。
All right, Gamora, let's get up here.
Why don't I just blast some of these rocks?
Oh no! I don't trust him not to kill us. What's your reason?
I have seen so many futures where Little Fuzzy dies in this cave.
No, geniuses. This thing about me know what we're 30. Not gonna
Problem solved.
Still ignoring the bigger problem of not knowing what we're looking for.
Don't focus on what. Focus on how much he means to you.
All the times Drax has done something for us.
This is a lot of trouble to go to for a freaking colleague.
Drax has definitely been there for us before. Like on Seknarf. First time we got jumped by that tiger with the squid face.
Oh, Stumpy?
And the second time we got jumped by Stumpy.
啊，这边是这样。
Mantis, should we be worried about this fog?
OK，又是大奇怪。史巴塔克斯护盾，现在他以无敌之姿巡视战场。哦，真的假的？
This isn't one of the times it eats your face!
It ain't gonna come when you call it.
Maybe it's stowed away on the Milano.
Aw, like a puppy following us
好
home.
简单哦，突然变好简单哦。
Okay, I take it back. Having normal Drax around would have been useful just then.
What are the odds of those things living on this planet?
Maybe they weren't native to Seknarf? And this is where Hellbender first got them?
Or maybe Hellbender's here, tracking us across the ends of the galaxy, because she wants us dead.
Lady H wants us dead. You realize what that means?
We're all gonna die?
I think I see what he's doing.
It means we're a team.
往哪边走
We
啊？
piss someone off,
上面
we
吗？
piss them off together.
I'm gonna assume that sounded better in your head.
还是这边可以跳？
Water, fog, and monsters. What's the fucking deal with this place?
There has always been a great power here. The priests tell tales of those who were here before them, and what wonderful things they could do.
I don't remember hearing anything about that.
You weren't ready to listen last time you were here.
Why were you here again, Gamora?
Oh, I know the answer. It's the same across all timelines.
I told you.
迷雾般的推论，我是翁法的弟子，巴拉巴拉巴拉巴拉巴拉巴拉。快逃！底下这里一无所有，只有死亡。我没有遗憾，黑暗步步逼近，但当我倒下时，我的心中将是一片平静安详。现在撤退还来得及吗？现在绕跑还来得及吗？我好像不该出现在这哦，我还太年轻了。啊，这样会扣血。
Groot says we should check things out over here.
Groot 跟我一起穿过来是要干嘛？
The priests never talked much about these caves.
Oh, they wouldn't. Way too dangerous down here. Unseen forces, ominous machinations.
What the flark are we supposed to find down here again?
Fear faced fully from far within.
Or something like that.
It's the something I'm worried about.
上不去啊！
Better appreciate how dangerous this dumb plan is.
I know.
What the floor?
这是怎么会？
There's two of